consisted of around 8,000 troops, mostly inexperienced Indian soldiers, many of whom had never seen combat. Aitken himself was supremely confident, perhaps overly so. He believed the German defenders would crumble at the first sight of his overwhelming force. He famously remarked that he expected to be home for Christmas. His plan was to land his troops, seize the town, and secure a quick, glorious victory for the Empire. On the other side stood Lieutenant Colonel Paul von Lettow Vorbeck, a career Prussian officer. He was tough, resourceful, and a master of unconventional warfare. Unlike his British counterpart, Lettow Vorbeck had immense respect for his African soldiers, the Askari. These men were well-trained, disciplined, and fiercely loyal. They were also masters of their own environment, skilled in bush warfare, and incredibly resilient. However, Lettow Vorbeck's entire force in German East Africa numbered only a few thousand Askari and a handful of German officers. When the British fleet appeared off the coast of Tonga on November 2, 1914, Lettow Vorbeck had precisely one company of Askari in the town, about 200 men. The invasion force outnumbered them 40-1. The British plan began to unravel almost immediately. Aitken, bound by a strange pre-war truce that was supposed to keep the African colonies neutral, sent an officer ashore under a flag of truce to demand Tonga's surrender. This bizarre move completely sacrificed the element of surprise. It gave Lettow Vorbeck the one thing he desperately needed: time. While the British officer was politely telling the Germans to give up, Lettow Vorbeck was frantically ordering reinforcements to Tonga by rail. Every available Askari was put on a train and sent hurtling towards the coast. The initial British landing on November 3rd was a comedy of errors. The chosen landing spot was a swampy, mangrove